Assumption versus inference. Assumption is what the author accepts you to believe, whereas inference is what the author wants you to discover. Inference is hidden, assumption is missing, and all these confusions are going to be cleared in next 5 to 8 minutes, because the most talked topic in CLAT is your assumption and inference. When we come to this particular topic, they seem different, but what basic thing that you need to understand is, see, assumption is something that is hidden. It is something that your author wants you to find it out. An assumption, if I talk about an assumption, it is a massive unseen thing that we all know. We are all aware about this picture. See, an assumption is the massive unseen structural base beneath the ocean surface, and it is for your particular passage. It never has been stated in by the author, because the author wants you to, without him telling you, to know that this particular thing is there, or otherwise the argument that he is presenting completely collapse. What must be true for the argument to work is your assumption. If we talk about visualizing inference, see, the footsteps, the inference is the step-by-step logical conclusion that you derive by looking at that particular argument itself. You follow that particular passage step by step to find out that unavoidable truth left by the author's path, which definitely cannot be understood. If I talk about the difference between them, I always tell my students, see, assumption is a bridge. This bridge that connects your premises to your conclusion, but your inference is this path, the end of this bridge. See, inference are where you land after crossing. Assumption builds the part. This particular connection is your assumption, but the logical landing point is your inference, and the author implies it, whereas assumption is something on which the author relies upon it. So this bridge, this passing through of the bridge, this premises plus your assumption, this connection of the hidden bridge, this is what your assumption is. But when you reach to the end point, like we can reach here or here, this is something that your inference is, and your inference is to find, and your assumption is to fill that gap. If I talk about necessary versus sufficient assumption, which is very important, under your necessary assumption, you test it via the negation test. We will talk about what negation test is, the minimum foundation required to survive that particular argument, whereas your sufficient assumption provides the ultimate logical bridge that is 100% valid, and there is no doubt or no room for a logical doubt. If I talk about the negation test, what you do is, out of these four options, you find one particular option that you seems to be correct, and you think this is what the author must have assumed. Now what you do is, you completely oppose this particular option. You convert the option into the exact opposite, negate it. If the argument or the conclusion dies, then perfect, you have found the perfect option. But if it is still working, you should look for any other option. That's why when I talk about premises plus assumption, your assumption needs to be there, and to prove that this particular assumption is what the author believes, you convert the option into the exact opposite. If the argument of the conclusion dies, the choice is your necessary assumption. Moving ahead, the elimination method. See, if you have to tick the correct option, these three things will always work for you. First one is your extreme tone, that is kill option with always, never or only. Next is your out of scope thing, something that has been stated behind what is there in that passage, and you need to disregard these things, because whenever we deal with the critical reasoning part, the main thing is, the main point is, whatever that has been stated in that particular passage is your truth. And last is you reverse the logic, you eliminate the cause and effect flip flop. If I move ahead, see passage breakdown. The most important thing that a CLAT 2027 aspirant or any CLAT aspirant needs to learn is how to break your passage, because that is particularly the most important part. It helps you solve things easily. It helps you to make to complete your paper in the specific time. So you log the anchor for first, you find the critical transaction text. Next you do is you disregard the secondary details. Third, you see the preface, that is predict that core missing link first, and lastly eliminate the filters that are invalid of the choice. Plus, during your assumption question, if you find something that is the most appropriate option, but you need to be 100% sure, you just go with your negation test and it will never make your answer incorrect. If I talk about a practice drill that I made for you, see AI system draft summarize in lower code to boost speed. It is argued that this embedded systematic cognitive feedback loops training algorithms on historical flawed verdicts and solidity pre-existing basis under the disease of objectivity. Now you need to find the necessary assumption, or you need to find the stated thing. See, necessary assumption, if I talk about, automated summarizes cannot neutralize or override this passage hidden with the passage legal database. This was just your practice drill that will help you understand the basic thing. If I talk about the expected type of question that the 2027 paper must have, is your necessary assumption, your cause and effect flaws, what must be the true inference, and lastly strengthening and weakening, which we are seeing from last many years. To cover all these topic, I have been building the logical reasoning critical analytical playlist. The first thing that I did was your mission NLU, the summer camp for all my students. 7 videos are there in this particular series. You can find it on CLAT channel. Then you have this particular 23 videos series where you will find each and every specific for from starting of your dissecting of argument till your inference drawing, logical flaws, premises, conclusion, assumption, with that your analytical part as well. That is your syllogism, blood relation, data arrangement, everything. And this is a gift from me to all my students, all my CLAT aspirants. 500 question in 1 month, each divided in parts, divided in classes. We have already done so many classes and we are about to finish these things. So all these are the gift for my CLAT 2027 aspirant. And if we talk about the pattern realities, see, passage themes in the older format, they were simple, but now they are densely detailed. Option tag obvious out of the scope, now it is extremely near true. Inference and target skill, you are familiar with the routine rules, but now you need a high speed literal comprehension and execution, and all these things are required to master your critical reasoning mindset. See, assumption resides entirely unstated, where your inference are the logical destination. That's why I told you the bridge, the ending of the bridge is your inference, and that bridge, the hidden link, is your assumption. I hope you find this video much interesting, and if you still have any doubt on your inference or your assumption was, you can go and watch the playlist. Also, you can connect with me for any further inquiry. There is a Google form link in the description box. You can connect with me. Our batches are live. You can go and enroll in our batches. To know more about the batches, you can still fill the Google form and let me know what type of preparation you are planning to do. I can suggest a good batch. Also, you can use my code HARSH for maximum discount, and I will come again with yet another video. And if you want me to make a specific video on any topic, you can comment below under this video and I will make that. Thank you so much, guys. This was Advocate Harsh Chotrani, your logical reasoning faculty, and will come again with yet another